Right, so this one confused the heck out of me when I didn't know how to do it. So, in Photoshop, you can add a solid color adjustment layer, pick a color or a gradient, whatever it is. Or maybe in Illustrator, you just need a background. So you create a really big rectangle and you lock it so you don't move it by mistake. Well, in Affinity, there's an even easier way to do that, but it took me a while to figure out. What you have to do is go to, is it Pixel? We have to go and add a new fill layer. Now you can see this has been added to the artboard and we have a fill icon here. So this is a fill type layer. And what we can do with this, and this does make sense to be fair, is we can use the fill tool. So we can select this and from the type, we could go solid. We could simply pick a color. There we go. It's that easy. We've got gradient. I've not even used this one. Hatch pattern. What on earth is that? Oh my goodness. Calm down, Dan. Let's just go back to the drop down. We've got linear gradient. So we can have a gradient running one direction. Oh, that is a really nice gradient. I like that. And this gradient tool is super snappy and responsive, very much like Photoshop's 2.0 update. We have elliptical, radial. That's a little bit more familiar. There we go. Very nice. Bitmap, mesh, hatch. I don't even know what these are. We'll come back to all that once I've figured it out. Well, hey, but the point I'm making is that this is a designated fill layer. So whether we fill this with a solid fill, a gradient, or hatch, mesh, or any of that nonsense that we just looked at there, it doesn't matter. This is a fill layer. And the great thing about this is if I start designing on top of it, let's just draw a couple of really, honestly, quite terrible hearts. There we go. Now, if I start dragging to select these, you can see I'm dragging over the background, but because it's a fill layer, I don't even need to lock it. It knows that it's a fill layer. I'm probably not going to want to move that. In fact, I don't think I can even select and move that. And that's one thing I absolutely love about Affinity is that if you add a fill layer, it just stays there and you don't accidentally select it and move it and all sorts of chaos ensues. But like I say, it took me a minute to figure that one out. But yeah, now we know.